Occupational Safety, Health and Working Conditions (OSHA/WC Code 2020) is a major step forward in simplifying and modernizing India's labor laws. Previously, there were numerous separate laws covering factories, mines, construction, and contract labor, which often led to confusion and overlapping regulations. The OSHA/WC Code consolidates these into a single, comprehensive law with 143 clauses and 14 chapters. The main goal is to ensure safe and healthy working conditions for all workers, provide proper welfare facilities, and establish uniform standards for occupational safety and health. The code also clarifies the responsibilities of employers and authorities, making regulation more effective and easier to implement. Importantly, it covers all matters related to workplace safety, including inspections, employer duties, worker rights, penalties, and enforcement mechanisms. This unified approach aims to protect workers and create dignified workplaces across all establishments. OSH and WC code does not automatically come into force upon being passed. Instead, the central government will decide the date for its implementation through official notifications, and different provisions may start on different dates. This means that while the code is one law, its various sections can become effective at different times, as decided by the government. Code generally does not apply to central or state government offices or warships, but there is an important exception. If contract labor is employed through a contractor in government offices, and the government is the principal employer, then the code applies fully to those workers. This ensures that contract labor in government establishments also receives the protections and benefits under the code, maintaining fairness and safety standards across all types of workplaces. Understanding the OSH and WC code requires knowing some key definitions. For example, an adolescent is someone aged 14 to 18, while an adult is 18 or older and a child is under 14. The appropriate government, central or state, depends on the type of establishment. The central government covers mines, railways, oil fields, and more, while the state government oversees factories, plantations, and other local businesses. Code also defines terms like audiovisual production, contract labor, contractor, factory, and mine, each with specific criteria. For instance, a factory is a place with at least 20 workers with power or 40 without power, and a mine includes any excavation for minerals. These definitions are crucial for understanding who is covered and how the law applies in different situations, ensuring clarity and consistency in workplace safety standards. OSH and WC code includes special rules for certain situations. For example, it details when the central or state government is the appropriate government for enforcement, using easy-to-remember abbreviations like MRMOPATBI for central mines, railways, metro oil fields, ports, air, telecom, banking, insurance, and FMPNB for state factories, motor transport, plantation, newspaper, BD. Code also explains what counts as contract labor and who is considered a contractor. It covers large-scale construction projects but excludes small personal residences in factory or mine-related construction. Definitions for terms like hazardous process, machinery, and employee in a mine are also provided, ensuring that everyone involved knows their rights and responsibilities. These detailed provisions help make the code practical and adaptable to a wide range of industries and workplaces. Summary: the OSH and WC Code 2020 is a landmark law designed to protect the safety, health, and dignity of workers across India. By consolidating multiple older laws into one, it reduces confusion and makes compliance easier for employers and authorities. The code's clear definitions and flexible implementation dates ensure that it can adapt to different industries and situations. Special provisions guarantee that even contract workers in government offices are protected. With its focus on safe workplaces, welfare facilities, and uniform standards, the code is a significant step toward modern, fair, and effective labor regulation. Understanding its key points and definitions is essential for anyone involved in business, management, or labor in India.